prepared as well as what they can be. There's no question that there will be a little bit of doubt in their heads about the treble, but it's been a while since they've tasted defeat, so they've never been so confident, got an arrogance about them. I hope they're going to go out there and just perform like they have done for the last, the last 40 games or so.
Celtic will take some stock in there, without a doubt. The one stat that I looked at that would provide Aberdeen with a little bit of hope is that in 32 games this season they've taken the lead. They've won 31 of them and they've drawn the other. So if they get the first goal, they know how to shoot a game out and to get a result. So that is vital that you don't open up too much against Celtic. If it needs to be controlled through that middle of the pitch, shinny, not diving in, because when you dive in and press the game too hard and aggressively, that's when Sinclair comes in. That's when McGregor get in between the lines, and Armstrong. Keep it tight and let the game breathe, and then without doubt they have players that will go and do it. But listen, we've said it so many times about Celtic that when teams look as if they're getting the leg up, Celtic just go into overdrive. So this man has got a game plan that he's had to work in all week. It's up to the boys behind him now to carry it out.
Celtic expected to win, David, so if they don't win, then that's the bigger disappointment.
Lovely moment there, the two managers greeting each other before heading down the tunnel. So the Invincibles of Celtic, can they complete the domestic clean sweep, or might it be Aberdeen's year after a 27-season wait? Time to join our cup final commentators, Scottish Cup winner Andy Walker and Ian Crocker.
And the best two teams in the country are about to contest the 2017 Scottish Cup final. Celtic targeting a tantalising treble, something they've only done 3 times before in their illustrious history. Aberdeen haven't won the Scottish Cup for 27 years. That's a long old wait for a club of their size and stature. 93 teams entered the Scottish Cup this season. We are down to the final 2. It's a day for dreams with a potential for nightmares, a day for heroes and villains. 2 managers and 22 players here, all thinking the same, all dreaming the same. Who will go up for the Scottish Cup? An awesome atmosphere for a huge contest. Let's have a look at today's teams. Lee Griffiths keeps his place even though Moussa Dembele is fit again. Callum McGregor's fine form of late, he's in, edge out. Tom Rogic. Mikael Lustig was a slight doubt, but he's made it. Kieran Tierney missed the League Cup final through injury, not this one. It looks like a Celtic farewell for Patrick Roberts. Scott Sinclair swept up many Player of the Year awards. Derek McInnes has gone with Jayden Stockley up top ahead of Adam Rooney after he asked questions of Celtic earlier this month. Ryan Jack and Niall McGinn played their last game for Aberdeen. Jack's departure means Graham Shinnie is captain today. Johnny Hayes has it in him to trouble Celtic, but a few more must do the same. After a month out, Celtic can call on 32-goal Dembele from the bench, and Rogic and Forrest. Aberdeen can call on Rooney and Peter Porter, who's off to join MK Dons. On this day of destiny, the time has nearly come. Celtic's treble or Aberdeen's trophy. One game, one prize, one winner. The Scottish Cup final is about to kick off. Niall McGinn over the head of Stockley. Aberdeen have taken the lead. Johnny Hayes has sparked the Scottish Cup final, and that has given Celtic something to think about.
Look at the starting position of Johnny Hayes here. This is a corner kick that's so well worked. Johnny Hayes is away at the back post. He comes late. Lee Griffiths should be on him, but he's sweeping. You see Griffiths here. Puts his head in his hands. He knows he's let him go. But credit to Hayes.
McGregor. Advantage played. Armstrong! And isn't that just typical?
Been a foul there, but he lets play go. You can see him there playing advantage, and this gives Armstrong on the left-hand side getting the shot away. Just one step forward. easy target. There's a lot of bodies in front of Lewis, but he looks slightly flat-footed. I think it's the accuracy of it and the power that gets Celtic level.
We were watching actually Brendan Rodgers when the goal went in, and he was just basically saying, just listen, calm down, there's a long way to go. But, you know, the build-up of the goal, Callum McGregor does wonderful. And, you know, as soon as Stuart gets out of his feet, he must be thinking, get my shot away. And, you know, looking at the right back there, Logan, you're thinking, put him under a wee bit more pressure, but you can't take anything away from the finish.
I think as soon as it goes to Armstrong, Logan's got to explode out into his face. But what he doesn't do as well, he's trying to close his legs so it doesn't go through his legs. But what he should be doing is getting in the line of the strike as well. He's opened up the goal, he's not shot anything off from me.
Rogic moves away from O'Connor. A little opening here for Tom Rogic! Celtic have done it! They always seem to do it! And trust them to surely have the last word this season! They're closing in on the Scottish Cup! They're closing in on the treble!
Well, for the first time almost, Rogic gets away from O'Connor. But not for the first time does he come up with something special for Celtic. He did it earlier this season in the League Cup final. He's done it again in a bigger game. There's no space there, but Rogic finds it. He's got the legs, he's got the drive, he's got the strength, puts onto his right foot, and from a tight angle, he surely gets the winner for Celtic. This secures the treble. What a moment for him.
Celtic, who are now taking off Patrick Roberts for Eric Sviatchenko. Good things come to those who wait, and Celtic had to wait until stoppage time. Hibs did it last year. Celtic may well have done it this year.
Well, on the evidence of the second half performance, credit to Aberdeen for defending, but the game's all about winning. And Celtic have been so strong, so many efforts to go.